Hello everyone, my name is Sadiq for Pro Digital Real Estate, and today we have another incredible video. Look, to be an entrepreneur, you have to be a step ahead of the rest, literally. But how do you stay ahead of the rest? Is by not knowing what the heck you're doing. Basically, you're figuring it out as you go along. Most people are trying to figure out everything before they start, doing what they're doing, trying to make all the research, trying to know exactly where they're going to land. Look, if you have that information, it's great. But when you don't have it, you charge ahead regardless. That's how entrepreneurs get this thing done. Because you have to be so enthusiastic about your project, about your ideas, about this thing you're trying to achieve, to a point that it doesn't matter if you cannot see beyond your nose. You'll be like, okay, all I need to do is take one more step, then I'll see what's there. And whatever issues come, you're going to solve it. We're not saying there are not going to be hard times and those jump out from the plane without a parachute and definitely you're going to hit the ground and possibly even die. But in business, these are the risks that we take as entrepreneurs. We jump out of a plane without a parachute and magically you see somebody else with a parachute and you grab on that person and you guys are going down together and he turns on the parachute and you almost let go, you almost fall and die, but the person grabs you and all of a sudden you're on the ground, hypothetically. But basically is believing that you're going to actually succeed in this adventure, believing that you're going into this and you're going to figure out every solution to every problem you're going to face. In short, it's believing that there ain't no problem that you're going to face that you can't conquer. You believing that there's nothing that can actually stop you in actually achieving what you're trying to achieve. So that mindset alone puts you ahead of the pack, puts you ahead of every other entrepreneur while they're researching, while they're trying to figure out, listening to the next podcast, reading the next book, trying to do blah, blah, blah. You've already started that business. You're on the go, you're on the roll. And of course, if you can get guidance, mentorship, from other people or from a book and all that, please do. We're not saying be reckless and do not get, but it's that we are going. We are going, regardless of whether the mentorship is there, whether the guidance of the book is there, whether, there's nothing stopping you. Is that if you need guidance, you're going to go get it. If you need to read a book, you're going to go read it under a day and continue running that business. You're going to go get the information you need and you're going to take action, right? You're not just going to go get information, sit in your ass and say you're thinking about the information and you're, doing all that stuff. Hell no, that's not how we work. We are going to make everything work today. It's almost like tomorrow you're going to make it. It's almost like tomorrow the business is going to be perfect. It's always like tomorrow everything is going to end. Well, tomorrow never ends for an entrepreneur. It's always another day, another challenge, and definitely we're going to fix it.
Google me, Drake. Google me, Kid.